from On the Road Enterprises, and I will be demonstrating the 5Square into 4 puzzle that's on the iTunes store. The challenge is to move 2 sides, simulated matchsticks, and change the configuration of 5 squares into a configuration of 4 squares. The sides may not be removed. They all remain in play. They all stay the original size. There's no tricks to the solution like laying one side on top of another. The mechanics of making moves are to select a side by tapping on it and then selecting an unoccupied place on the grid to move it to. When a side and an unoccupied place are both selected, the side will move. Dragging doesn't work. The player may also select an unoccupied place first and then select the side to move. When a side is selected by tapping it, it will change color. If the unoccupied place is selected first, it will turn blue. If you change your mind, you can undo the move by selecting both of the sides again. Here's a hint. How many sides are there? 16, right? Are 16 enough to make 4 squares? Sure. In the starting configuration, there are 16 sides that make 5 squares. To form more than 4 squares, some sides must be shared by adjacent squares, and those sides are the sides that more than 1 square. I first became acquainted with 5SquaresIntoFour as a puzzle in the early 80s. I suspect it's much older. It was a popular bar bet and usually done with real matchsticks, the old wooden ones. A rumor at the time was that the puzzle was presented to a graduating class at West Point of 100 cadets or so in an auditorium with a viewgraph projector. All graduating cadets receive a Bachelor of Science degree. At the end of 20 minutes, about half the class had solved the puzzle of 5SquaresIntoFour. At the end of the hour, 15 cadets were still struggling. Apparently, there was no relationship between the class standing and success with the puzzle. What I found interesting in my own experience is that a few women have solved it immediately in about 20 seconds or less. I don't recall a man solving it in less than 5 minutes. Okay, there's no enforcement of moving only 2, but you should be able to get the solution by just moving 2. And if you give up, there's a demo button, and you press it, and it'll give the solution for you. Here goes the demo now. Move a side. First you select the side, and then you select where you want to move it to. We can also select it and move it back where it was. Take them and move them really anywhere. But, of course, these aren't helping us get the puzzle. Let's restart it, and we'll go right to the solution of the puzzle. We'll move, let me see, this one here, and this one here. And we've got a solution. Let's try that again. We go from this one to here, and this one to here. But if at any time you can't figure it out, need a little help, you can press the demo button. And it demonstrates the solution. Thank you. This is your host, Sal Paradise. Thank you for watching. The 5Squares Into Four is available at the iTunes store. Thank you.